Two people are behind bars right now, accused of killing 3 people in the last 2 months. Terica Evans and Derek Simmons are both facing murder and other related charges. Baltimore County police say surveillance videos helped them link the duo to 2 separate homicide investigations. And the most recent was last Saturday at a Motel 6 here on Whitehead Court, right near the Woodlawn area. Angel Crespo and Edgardo Estremera were found shot to death in one of the rooms. And they have also been linked to the murder of Kyle Fulton. He was gunned down near the intersection of Liberty Road at Liberty Place and Windsor Mill. That was last month. Evans and Simmons are being held tonight without bail pending a trial. Well, we lost him. He was the chairman of Susie's Cause, and this was a big loss. David Cohan, who launched this foundation after his daughter Susie was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer. He served as a volunteer president of Susie's Cause from its inception. And David graduated from Johns Hopkins University, went on to the University of Pennsylvania Law School. Then he became a law clerk at the Court of Appeals in Maryland, formed his own firm called Cohen and West PC. And last year, Mr. Cohen was awarded the David Jagelman Award for Advocacy in Colorectal Cancer from the American Society of Colon and Rectal Surgeons. Another county in our state is going to screen inmates for immigration violations. Published reports say that Anne Arundel County finalized a deal with federal immigration officials. County correctional officers will be trained to use federal databases to check inmates for immigration violations, warrants, and past crimes. Hartford and Frederick counties signed similar agreements just last year. And drivers beware, coming up Monday, the city will start testing its new speed camera system. 10 mobile units are all set up in 7 school zones across Baltimore. And 6 o'clock Monday morning, they will start flagging violators if you're driving at least 12 miles per hour over the speed limit. Now, no fines will be issued for the first 30 days, but you get a warning mailed right to you.
Baltimore is a busy city. There is always pedestrian traffic. We felt that it was important to get these cameras out as soon as we can for the safety of our citizens.
Well, coming up tonight on In Focus at 6, reporter Catherine Hawley breaks down everything you know about this new camera program. And then starting Sunday, using public transportation getting a little more expensive. The MTA will increase transit fares by 10 cents for one-way tickets. Day and monthly pass fees will also increase. The new prices are required by law. Regular bus, light rail, and metro subway riders will pay $1.80 for a one-way fare, and students will pay $1.30. And after a steam pipe exploded in downtown Baltimore, about 90% of the site is now cleaned up. Okay, it says repairs on Utah have already started, and crews secured the break. They removed the debris. They removed the cars as well in the area overnight. Initial tests showed low levels of asbestos, but that the air quality still seems to be okay. 5 people suffered minor injuries in the blast on Tuesday. We still don't know what made the pipe blow up.
And our temperatures are in the mid to low 80s across the board, even some upper 70s out there. But man, with that moisture in the atmosphere, it really doesn't feel that way. It feels even warmer. Here's a look at the numbers across the area. Falston at 84. Joppatown 82, Aberdeen at 80, Northeast at 81. So we're averaging below average. Average high temps is around 85. But we have this moisture streaming in from the southwest, and it's also bringing some rain with it. Here's a look at the showers passing through the area right now. Most of this stuff is very light, and it's fast moving. It's going to be over the eastern shore and over Elkton, or I should say Cecil County, pretty soon. But I will let you know that's not the main event. As you look downstream, looking west, moving through Garrett County right now, not only a severe thunderstorm watch is in effect, but also the chance of seeing some severe weather. So that's one thing we'll keep an eye on for you. Here's a look at your forecast tonight. Thinking the humidity keeps us warm, so we only bottom out to around 73. Showers and storms possible. Coming up in the full forecast, we'll talk about our severe weather risk and also let you know how that weekend is shaping up.
All right, Michael. All right, let's get to the latest now on the health care battle going on in D.C. Republicans who are against the new Senate GOP proposal to repeal and replace the Affordable Care Act are demanding negotiations to make even more changes. Republicans can't afford to lose 2 votes from their caucus, and already 5 conservatives are a hard no. Some believe the bill doesn't go far enough, while others worry it repeals too much.
There are 52 of us. All of us have leverage. And the question for us is, are we going to deliver or not? This is an opening offer, not the final deal, so time will tell.
Well, our Senator Ben Cardin seems to agree, as well as side with several fellow Democrats on a need for hearings. He spoke at a community town hall today over at MedStar Franklin Square Hospital.
We don't want to see a cut in access to care for vulnerable people in order to give a tax cut for the wealthy. This is 1/6 of our economy. We got to get it right. We should not be voting on it before there's public hearings.
And despite negotiations and pending analysis from the Congressional Budget Office, Senate GOP leaders are still hopeful to get their bill passed before the July 4th recess. What can be done about the illegal guns that are being carried and too often used on the streets of Baltimore? This is just one of the many hot topics up for debate on Square Off. Sunday's panel includes three-term Baltimore Mayor Kurt Schmoke.
The current state of the state's attorney's office in Baltimore City, which has a deleterious effect on the morale of the police department. I mean, this is, as you indicated, holistic. There's a whole list of problems here that have to be addressed.
People carrying, illegally carrying guns, they're criminals. They're not going to follow the law. So changing it from a misdemeanor to a felony, I don't predict that you're going to see a significant decrease in those individuals carrying those guns.
It would be nice, though, to prosecute some of the people who illegally sell weapons.